Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2018 Porsche 911 Carrera. This car came with a clean Carfax report and 2 previous owners. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you around and try to be as transparent as possible. We're going to go in the interior and exterior and try to see if there's any damage around the vehicle. Let's first start going panel by panel and taking a really close look. One of the first things I notice is right over here, just some very, very small chips. One right there and the other one right there. Let's keep going. Right next to the headlight, we see 2 small chips, barely noticeable. One right over here and the other one right there. Now let's take a look at the wheel. We want to see if there's any curb rash or any type of damage. This wheel seems to be in perfect condition, so let's move on. Taking a look at the door, everything seems to be fine. Now we can move on to this fender, which seems to be in good condition as well. Now we can take a look at this wheel, and it seems like it's in perfect condition as well. Let's move on to the rear. Everything's looking good overall. Let's take a look at the top. Everything looks good. Now let's start moving towards the front of the vehicle from the passenger side. Everything's looking good here. Now let's take a look at the wheel, where overall it seems to be in good condition as well. Now we can start looking at the door. Everything seems fine. Now let's take a look at the fender. And right over here, there's a very, very tiny scratch, barely noticeable. And last but not least, let's take a look at the last wheel. Seems to be good. Overall, all of the wheels are in perfect condition. Now, one more time, let's take a look at the hood. Perfect. Let's move on now to the interior. We're taking a close look at the doors, where there seems to be no signs of wear and tear at all. Now we can move on to the seat. Everything's looking good. Just minimal signs of wear and tear right along the sides, but nothing serious. Let's get in. We can now take a look at the steering wheel. Everything seems to be good. Now to the console, where we can take a look at the buttons and the knobs and see if they're in good condition. It seems like they are. Perfect. We can now go ahead and start the car. The ignition's on the left side. First thing I want to show you is that this vehicle, as you can see in the bottom of the dashboard, has 12,402 miles. It also comes with a GPS system and a backup camera. Let's now take a look at the passenger side. We're looking at the same thing. First the door,
There seems to be no signs of wear and tear. Perfect. Now we can go ahead into the seat. Seems to be good. Let's move on to the back seats. Overall, the back seats are in perfect condition. And now the last thing I want to show you is that this car comes with one set of keys. All right, now let's take a look at the trunk. Very good. Perfect. And to finish off the video, we're gonna take a look at the engine, which is in the rear of the vehicle. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux. Thank you.